Hey, this is Carolyn, and now I am back from the tanning bed. Um, because I haven't really put my glasses on. I could have big streaks right in the middle of my face, and I probably would not know it, at least until I get inside. And then I will delete the video before it even sees the light of day. I have done things like that. You know what? Sucks getting old. Of all of the challenges you've had in your life, I guarantee this is the biggest one, and it's the worst one. Anyway, just people sending me random text. Somebody was saying that they don't believe that the COVID was a thing. It was a thing. Now, I think it wasn't created in a lab. Did Dr. Fauci have something to do with it? Oh yeah, I'm sure of that. Hey, he couldn't cure AIDS in the 80s. You know, he was kind of washed up before he even took on this project. Did you guys know that? See, I guess there's a few things that are good about being old. Well, it didn't make any difference because, you know, the opinion of the everyday person does not really matter. It's only the millionaires and billionaires. It's only their opinions that really formulate anything. I'm sorry, I honestly believe that. Why do you think that every person that died of anything else got it labeled under COVID? Yes, your doctors and your clinics and hospitals got a kickback for the people that died of that particular cause. But do you think that those other diseases just miraculously disappeared? So not only was it man-made, but it was orchestrated in a way that it was lining somebody else's pocket, because that's all that ever matters. Are you 100% safer if you are voting R these days and under the R blanket? Yes, I absolutely think so. I think all of the evil originated under the D party. Now, if you're an everyday regular person like myself, please don't think that I dislike you and hate you in any way. Sense of the word, you are a person, a human being just like me. You are doing the best with what you have to work with. But honestly, I think it would be better to switch for now. But we have to be very careful with the R party too, that we don't allow them to become too big for their britches. It is the all-consuming power trip that people go in and they become believing that there's some kind of Superman or woman at some point, and that we're all just the little minions and chess pieces to be moved around. And I believe that is the error that the D party came up against. We can fix that now, and it looks like it's going to be fixed. But the other side of that is, I always say, let's just sit back and keep them in check. That's kind of why, and I sincerely did not just start the off-the-grid thing because I felt it was trendy. I did it because I believe it is a good thing to know how to survive if ever the computers were ever to be shut down. I believe it is a valuable skill to be able to do many things, even if you don't have a tutorial on your iPhone that you can bring out. So I wasn't doing it, you know, because I thought it was just a making endeavor. So far, it hasn't made me a dime. That's why I've got to get somebody in there in that website to make sure that the codes are all set, that if I get sales, they're credited to me. You can't even always trust people to do things properly. I know I should be learning to do that by myself, but I kind of don't even have a desire to learn anything else on the internet these days, except for maybe hacking and cracking. Yeah, I already took some classes in that. Now that I thought was fun, but of course, just for knowledge purposes, you know, don't get all freaked out. Don't say, honey, I'm watching this crazy biatch and she just said something about hacking and cracking. You didn't friend her on your Facebook, did you? Well, if you did, would you go in and change the passwords? Darn it, I can't trust you to even make decent friends, because I don't think this one is okay. No, I promise you, I'm not doing anything to get myself in trouble. But I'm back home. I guess it's just all this new energy I have with the tan that's making me act so obnoxious. But anyway, that'll chill off in another day or two. It doesn't last that long. Yeah, they don't make them so they'll last. I mean, how else would they get somebody to pay $50 every time they went in there? I don't pay that because I have a membership, but yeah, that's what they charge. Yeah, yeah. Everything has gone up. Terrible. I hope that this year we see some price reduction, because that's another reason why people need to take a look at living off the grid. Eventually, the inflation is going to consume us all, right? Most of us. Unless you're just rich. And then if you are, well, you need to be my friend and take care of me, because, you know, I'm kind of orphaned. Hey, I found out on a group on Facebook that if your mom and dad have passed away, doesn't matter if you're freaking old yourself, you are considered orphan. So I am orphan. So if anyone like wants to take care of me, and not in a pervy way, I'd be up for that. Anyway, thank you so much and have a wonderful day.